Good day to you all. Your Excellency Ambassador Keith Rader, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, Sawasdee krab. On behalf of the Royal Thai Government, it is an honor and great pleasure to welcome you all to the Climate Adaptation Conference. First of all, I'd like to express my appreciation to the Kingdom of Netherlands for the arrangement of this conference and continuous efforts in action to combat climate change. I would also like to take this opportunity to congratulate the government of the Netherlands for the success and leadership in organizing the Climate Adaptation Summit in January, resulting in numerous adaptation commitments and initiatives by leaders, international organizations, private sectors, and cities. Ladies and gentlemen, while the climate clock is ticking and less time we have left to keep the global temperature under the tipping point, let's not forget that building climate resilience also needs urgent attention. Thailand is among the most vulnerable countries to climate change. We have encountered annual droughts and floods, sea level rise, and coastal erosions, which have severely affected our farmers and nature-dependent tourism. In this regard, the Royal Thai Government has continued placing climate change among its top national agendas, focusing on both mitigation and adaptation. To pursue climate resilient development, the Ministry of Natural Resources and Environment in Thailand focuses on three areas, namely adaptation policies, natural resources protecting, and restoring and awareness rising. Please allow me to give you the detail of each area. First, we integrate the adaptation into the 20-year national strategy, the reform plan, the 12th National Economic and Social Development Plan, cover the period of 2017 to 2021, and the Climate Change Master Plan. We formulate our National Adaptation Plan focusing on water management, agriculture and food security, tourism, health, natural resource management, and human settlement and security. Guiding by the sufficiency economy philosophy, adaptation measures have been developed in accordance with ecosystem and community-based adaptation, human rights and gender-responsive approach. In addition, adaptation is incorporated into sectoral plans such as the Master Plan on Water Resource Management, the Spatial Development Plans, and the National Disaster Prevention and Mitigation Plan. Second, we build resilience by protecting our forests, wetlands, and coastal ecosystem. We have set our target to increase our forest cover to 40% of the country's area. We collaborate with all stakeholders, including government agencies, private sector, and public at large, to implement various tree planting projects. One of the most important projects is the reforestation, afforestation, and forest fire prevention project initiated by His Majesty King Rama X. The project will span for 7 years from 2020 to 2027, during which over 600 million seedlings will be planted over more than 400,000 hectares. We also conserve our mangrove forest because this is an excellent measure against storms, waves, and coastal erosion. It is also a very good area of the blue carbon sequestration. Last month, I visited Thailand's largest mangrove forest in Ranong province in the southern part of Thailand. It covers an area of almost 50,000 hectares. This mangrove ecosystem is outstanding and unique as it consists of an extremely rich ecological and biological diversity. It is also the home of many endemic species as well. In this regard, we are preparing the nomination of this mangrove forest as a Natural World Heritage Site that will be conserved as a global valuable ecosystem for our future generations. Third, we build capacity of our local authorities and raise awareness of our people. We have implemented a number of pilot adaptation projects across the country, such as a rice-based agriculture project in the Chao Phraya River Basin, an ecotourism project in Chiang Rai Province, a water management and human settlement project in Udon Thani Province, and a resilient facilities designed in the southern Andaman provinces. Ladies and gentlemen, despite our best efforts to strengthen our adaptation, more work needs to be done to improve adaptation architecture and climate data and to implement robust adaptation activities. Allow me to conclude that after waves of COVID-19 pandemic, we all realize how vulnerable we are and how much we depend on the nature. We need to be more ambitious for adaptation. We need to take more actions on the ground. We need more financial and technical support to implement adaptation commitments under the Paris Agreement, as well as to achieve the SDGs. We need to work together towards a climate resilient future. I would like to reiterate to everyone that this is not the future we want, but it is the future we all need. Thank you. ขอบคุณครับ